that you built the last 2 years, did that kick in tonight?
I mean, you can't lose a season in one game. Like I said, every night, you're down, you're losing, and you don't want to lose. So that's my job as one of the leaders of the team to, take initiative. I think all of us together, in the fourth quarter when we're down 15, the bench got a little, not looking at each other. And I was like, yo, we've been here before. I know we have a few new guys, but we've been in this situation before, and just play it out, compete at a high level. Obviously, you got to tighten some screws when you're down that much, but just play through it. It's cool.
Damian was talking about how just like 15 seconds left, he threw the ball to you, so you would get the last shot, and then you just kind of threw it right back to him. What gave you confidence in him to take that shot, or did it just kind of work out that
way? I mean, I got double teamed. So I made the right play. We throw out the double. I trust my teammates. I trust everybody out there. It's something that we've scouted, we've schemed. Teams are going to throw different defenses at me. And, the quicker I can get off the ball and quicker they can attack it, it's the advantage for our team. So I think that was a good play that we can always revert to when, we're looking for schemes when teams are trying to throw junk defenses at us.
Over the last few years, you've talked a lot about defense to offense, and that fluid transition was another one of those nights where once the defense got going,
100%. I think in the first half, they made a lot of tough shots, and when they're making tough shots, we can't give them any easy ones. The step back threes with the hand in the face, I can live with, but when our defense gets spread out and they hit the middle, and it's a one more to the corner, wide open shot, that's what we can't live with. So once we started getting stops, they still took some of those deep shots, and we got the ball, we ran, and I think that's when we're at our best.
The way last season ended for him being out of the rotation, what do you think, especially those last 6-7 minutes tonight, the way you played, made it good for him?
I mean, it's all confidence. That's what this game's about. You go through phases, you go through situations. It's not easy for everybody. That's why it's the NBA. It's the highest level of basketball in the world. So you just have to have the resilience to just keep going. And that's what our team has, and that's what campaign is. We just have a bunch of fighters no matter the situation.
Talk about schemes and double teams. Felt like you guys had a good quarter as far as finding the angles and then making the right pass from there, just what you see that.
Yeah, it's something that we've talked about in the past, just, being in that short pocket, and for, him to be a dominant post-up big, mid-range big. I think that's a next step that he can take to his game, is playmaking, especially when a lot of attention's on me and Chris. And, he's usually around that free throw line, being the first person that you throw to out of the double. And, it's usually 3-on-2 or 4-on-3 on the backside.
Were you aware that Chris wasn't out there the last 3 minutes? Was that traumatized?
No, I mean, it wasn't on my mind. Team was rolling.
When you found that first pass to DeAndre, when the trap wasn't just close, I don't know if we're like, oh, we're in business now, we've got this down.
Yeah, and I think, he's going to find out, that it's going to make his job a lot easier, because, he's automatic from that area where you catch it at the free throw line. And if he starts making that jump hook, it's usually going to be the low man that's going to meet him at the free throw line. And like I said, he'll have 3-on-2 on the backside. Should be an open 3.
You had a conversation with him at the end of the third quarter. It seemed like after that, he got more locked in. How big was that just for you to reiterate what you have to do and maybe what led to what happened before?
I mean, you don't play this game by yourself. There's 15 people, you have a coaching staff, you have a front office, and everybody has to be on the same page. I think, we're young teams and rebuilding teams. I think they don't have success because they don't talk as much to each other. And, I've been in those situations. So we always talk about over communicating, get sick of hearing my voice. But, we have the agreement that we're all on the same page to win, right? Like, we're not telling each other anything, to hurt your game. It might sound like that or look like that at sometimes, but, you just have to understand that we're on the same path, same mission.
But outside of him talking about worrying about his plus minus, what do you think about that as a debut game?
That's unbelievable. But I knew it was coming. He knows how to play the game. He knows how to play the right way. And big ups to Golden State. They have that culture, they have that environment, and you can see it's instilled in them, and that's how they've been so successful as they've been.
Nobody wants to. It's a long season, obviously. We always think about playoffs right away, but do you feel the fans, the atmosphere that you guys have here tonight is being like it was last season? This fan base was rabid to get Dallas House going.
How many games have you been to here? A few. Past 3 years, it's been rocking, man. Every game. They don't bullshit around here. They don't bullshit. All right, y'all.